Hey, this is day one of my 100-hour fast. No food for 5 days, just water, electrolytes, coffee, tea, some time to think. And honestly, this isn't really about losing weight anymore. At my age, feeling fasting that it's more of a reset than it is a challenge. And at 62 years old and just weeks away from retirement, after 40 years of teaching, life is changing in a lot of ways. Some exciting, some uncomfortable, some emotional. And every few months, I do this 100-hour fast. And sometimes people ask me why. Why would anybody be willing to not eat for 5 days? And I get it sounds extreme. But for me, fasting isn't a punishment. It allows me moments of clarity. And what's amazing is once you get into the fast, you really see that food is everywhere. Food is comfort. Food is celebration, routine. It's what makes us happy, stressed, bored. We eat it when we're lonely, when we're tired, when we're social, watching TV, celebrating, grieving. Food has become our society's background noise. And fasting allows me to remove that noise. That's what I really like about it. When you stop eating, you finally notice things. You notice how often you walk into the kitchen without even thinking. You notice how much of your life revolves around meals. You notice habits that have nothing to do with hunger. And that's interesting to me because hunger isn't always about food. Sometimes it's comfort. Sometimes it's distraction. Sometimes it's filling space, especially during transitions or slowness or quiet. And right now, I'm in a transition. I have a lot of quiet. And retirement is close. My life has changed recently and it looks very different. Relationships change, routines change, identity changes. And when you've done the same thing for 40 years, you just don't walk away from it without thinking deeply. And fasting has become one of those ways I slow everything down and I listen. Now, I'm not saying fasting is for everyone, and I'm definitely not giving medical advice here. But for me, this has become something almost symbolic. A reminder that I can do hard things. A reminder that discipline matters. That discomfort isn't always dangerous. And maybe most important, it reminds me that I don't need to immediately fix every uncomfortable feeling. And that's hard because we live in a world where we instantly grab something to make discomfort disappear. Food, screens, noise, distraction. But sometimes sitting in a little discomfort teaches you something. And honestly, this first 24 hours, day one, is pretty easy. Tonight, I'll feel pretty normal. Tomorrow, day two, that's the harder one. It's when the cravings show up. It's where the routine starts pulling and when your brain starts asking questions. So this is day one, no big drama, just the beginning. 5 days, one big reset, and maybe a few lessons along the way. So please subscribe so that you can get the update when I check back in tomorrow, and I'll let you know what's happening, not just physically, mentally, and emotionally. So let's see where this goes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking it. And I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully not too crabby.